Okay, we're about ready to get this match here started. We got Ricky Hodges playing Cathy Duenas. Cathy the Butcher. Katniss. Should be a really, really good match. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's take a look at the room here until they get ready and settled in and all that. Now that's what you like to see. You see that, a big hug before starting? That's pretty awesome. I like this. All right, and away we go. Looks like Ricky won the snap. Let's see what happens. Ricky just had to go do a whole bunch of chores out at his farm just to get up here to play. Ooh, got the 9-ball moving. Look at that. Yeah, he got He had to go play. He had to go do all the chores at his farm just to be able to come play for the next 2 days. Just awesome. I love the fact that everybody's doing whatever they got to do to get here. Appreciate it, folks. I really do. And it looks like Cathy's going to pull first blood. She does. Wow. I can't believe he got just a little short on that last ball, which put him, well, put him down one. That's what it's doing. Hey, Scott, how you doing, bud? Glad to see you here. Shannon, yes, that was Dave Bowlby. And sorry it was quiet for so long because I'm right in the middle of eating, and my wife says I cannot talk while I'm eating, which I firmly agree with. So rather than risk getting booted and all that stuff for the music, and you don't want to sit here and hear me chew. So I am muting it, and I'm almost finished though. Okay. Ricky cuts that in like it's nothing. Oh, look at this lie that he got on that 3. Pretty nice. That's a tough window to hit for that 4, though. Oh, my gosh. And he's looking at it, too. He is definitely looking at it. Thank you for the thumbs up there, Mr. Abasado. This is going to be a... He's going to... it's interesting. Oh, he tried forcing that one just a little bit. Well, we shall. He's getting. Yeah, he's over there telling Cathy, I'm getting 2 straight in, which is true. You can definitely get 2 straight in. So let's see if Cathy can take advantage of this and close another one out. It's a nice little draw shot to the side rail. Oh, she goes for the bank 2-way. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, 2-way shot. Oh, talk about smart play. Wow. Nicely done, Cathy Duenas. I'm going to have to call her the banker instead of the butcher from now on. She's banking more than she's cutting anymore. I think it's because her nickname got changed to Katniss. Oh, that was brilliant. So let's take a look-see. She's right in the way from the other camera, but here we go. All right, so not all that hard to hold that ball. Just a little top left. Just nice and easy. Oh, she goes for that. Interesting. That puts her quite a ways away from it. I don't know that I'd have played that. I think I'd have just come right out to the middle of the table, right behind that 8-ball. Just clearing the 8-ball for that 6 off that side rail. I'd have tried anyway, but again, there's no guarantee. But she pots it like it was nothing. She wasn't even afraid of that ball. Let's see what she plans on doing with this 7-ball. Okay, she can bank it. She can play safe bank. Bank it down here in the bottom left corner. That pretty much plays safe, which is what she tried to do, I think. Oh, depending upon how stacked this is. Okay, so Ricky shouldn't have much of a problem with this ball. As far as the cut goes, or the bank, either one you can run down. We shall see. I got my good friend Mr. Dave Bowlby in the booth with me. He's trying to get his headphones on here. Go ahead and scooch up to that mic there, buddy. Oh, look at that. So let's get a level on you, bud.
How's it going out there? Everybody's having fun. We showed up. Things are going good here, except for I'm not playing that well, but that's all right.
There we go.
I'm having fun anyway.
There you go. All right. Oh, wow.
Missed it.
He ended up jabbing that one.
Yeah.
Just a little short. Well, he told me on the way in, he got up at like 6:30 this morning because they have a lame horse right now. And he did all the chores so his wife didn't have to do anything. She could just tend to the horse.
What a good husband.
No kidding, right? So he is pretty beat right now. And you literally came for your son's football game.
Yeah, they
just
won.
Barely made it.
Was great.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
All right, so Cathy's going to slice this in. This is her. Oh, and she missed it. She ran that a little wide, but man, what a leave. So you look at this, right? So he's above that side pocket, which means he can do it. He can cut it without scratching. So,
yeah, it's a tester, though.
Oh, no question about that. You definitely. He walks over here and looks at it, so he knows he's not going to scratch. He just needs to actually pocket the ball. Oh, and he
might get it.
But look at this. Look at this. Oh, right here, buddy. Oh, I think she can see it. No problem. And if she can't, it's...
I think she can make it.
Yeah, she just needs to come off that rail a little bit. Yeah, it looks like she cannot see the entire ball.
She's going to have to come off the rail then.
Yeah. Which is nothing for her. That's no mountain for a climber. Oh, maybe she can see it. Doesn't look like she's going to the rail. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, she had it.
Oh, she had it. Oh, she had every inch of it. Wow. Oh, my gosh. So now I got to go to this one because she's a lefty and going to cover up that ball. So.
Yeah. She should make this.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll put her out ahead of Ricky 2-1. Or 2-0, sorry.
Nice
like
shot.
It's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Cathy's a good shot.
Oh, there's no question. No question. And now it is Ricky's turn to break again. Your thoughts on that turtle rack? That's what they're using.
I thought it worked just as good as the Magic Rack. I think they're pretty much all the same. They work good.
Yeah, you've got as far as the actual racking ability of it itself, the turtle rack and the Magic Rack are the two. I mean, like you said, they're all the same. They all rack real well. But this turtle rack and the Magic Rack are the only two that don't hang balls up. So, and what I mean by that is there's another rack, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's got the two that go onto the inside like a V.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
That one there causes more problems because you have to have a ref come over and pull that out because balls stay in the middle of the rack. You can't pull the rack off of around it because there's too much in the middle of it.
Yeah.
They sit on that rack. Not that they hold the balls up at all. It doesn't do that. It's just that's where balls tend to end up is in the middle of that rack. And that one has parts there. So kind of hard to see. Look at that 9 ball. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No, I don't think it's on the rack.
I can't tell.
I don't believe it's on the rack.
But still, you can get it out.
You can get the rack off of it, but that V at the bottom of it with that one, you couldn't.
Right.
You'd have to have a ref or somebody come over and remove it for you. Yeah. So if you look at this, I don't believe that he is stuck. No. See, look at that.
He's got it.
Yeah. But with that V in there, you couldn't do that.
Right. That's true.
So that's the only other thing. I mean, as far as the rackability and all that stuff, I think you're correct. They all rack the same. Yeah. They all make a really nice, tight, all balls touching rack.
They almost make a ball every time with them, too.
Dang near guaranteed. Looks like he might be hooked on that one ball. Look at there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's got options here. He's got to roll out or he can kick at it. Tell you what, Kelly Burdine can kick like a monster. I mean, monster. I was super impressed with her kicking abilities. Oh, yeah, I was sitting here watching. It's like, I think she had 4 or 5 kicks and only missed one.
Wow, that's really good.
Oh, yeah, he rolls out. Yeah. Puts her on the end rail. That's a toughie, too, because even if you make the ball, you risk that 5 ball jamming your cue ball up.
Right.
So, I mean, you got to get it.
It's a tester.
Oh, yeah, no question about that.
Cathy shoots good. She'll probably make this ball.
Oh, I have every faith in the world she'll make it. Such a monster player. Oh, wow. See, she was worried about that thing too. And look, she overspun it just to keep away from that 5 ball. Yep. Yep. Wow. Brutal.
Well, Ricky's got an open table. Good shot at the 1.
Yes, he certainly does.
Only problems are that 8 and 9 right there.
The 6-8, you mean?
Is that the 6?
Yeah. Right here.
Colorblind, I guess.
No, it's hard to tell on
these balls.
These balls, well, no, not really. Once you get used to them, I'm zoomed out quite a ways, so just to capture the whole table.
I got you.
So yeah, but nice like shot. on a table that's zoomed in, you can totally tell what they are. Yeah, once you get used to it, you can see that that's definitely the 9 and that's definitely the 6.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. Now I've got a bunch of black blocking me, so there we go. All right, so.
Alright, sitting good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's sitting real pretty now. Yeah. I mean, you've got options. So the 6 is far enough away. You can cut it. You can combo the 8. You can bank it. He's got a couple. I'm leaning towards the combo simply because of where he'll be from the 5. So right now, he's going to drift up here on that 5 ball. Yeah. He likes to spin him a little bit. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if he put inside on this. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he put inside, but it looks like he's going around the horn. Going around the horn. Right on. Ooh, don't stack yourself. Don't stack yourself. Ooh, look at this. He's mighty close to his work. Let's just put it that way. But like I said, either way, he still look like he's now this is going to change things.
Right.
So this is going to leave your cue ball. Should leave your cue ball down by the 9. Yep.
Well, looky here.
So now.
Looky here.
Oh, he's going to bump it.
Too
so
close.
Now, again, close to his work. That's the problem. He's got a 9. I mean, this guy played 9-footers his entire career, and he was a monster player. 10 years ago, he was just brutal. And now he's just getting back into it. Yeah.
Right.
And he's got a 9-foot stroke on a 7-foot table.
Right. That'll get you.
It's tough to transition.
Yeah.
Tough to transition. Yours is what? Yours is a 7-foot bar box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
That hardly ever gets used.
Yeah, but you have one at work too, so that gets used a lot, evidently.
Yeah, I use it here and there on my breaks and my lunch. I don't always play on it, but I haven't for the last couple of weeks. Just been taking a break and
enjoying the time off.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been a nice little break. Ready to get back into it though.
So he's going to. Looks like he's just
try to bank it.
He's gonna. Yeah. No, he's playing. He's laying it up.
Yeah.
Smart move. Very smart move.
Yep.
Right on. However, she's been getting more and more consistent with her banks, so it's an interesting situation that she finds herself in.
Yeah. This is I'd probably go for the bank myself.
Yeah, but she's such a monster cutter. I'm surprised she hasn't cut these because she's been. There you go. She went for the cut. Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Yeah.
She's not quite stacked up over the ball. I mean, he's not completely clear of it. So this is not as easy as it looks.
Oh, no.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
These are not my favorite, I can tell you that.
We shall see how he plans attacking this. So yeah, he's just a little bit over it. He's just gonna slice us
just
on
get
in.
It in there.
Yeah. Ooh, he's gotten some second thoughts here. What you got going on there, brother? Oh, I think he's waiting for Mikey. Yeah.
Gives him a little extra time.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike's really good at 9-ball too.
Oh, Mike Norris, yeah. Yep.
That's his game.
Yep. And he does get it. Okay. And is he gonna come back up? Is it gonna come back?
I think he's good.
Looks like he's got line.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah. Can't even see it from that angle.
Wonder how straight that is. I can't really tell.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. But He can draw like there's nobody. Oh, he had plenty of angle. Look
yeah.
at that.
He just
Oh,
forced
there we
it
go.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, and now he's gonna.
He's gonna get on the board here.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna pot this ball up and be done with it. Right on, and now he's on the board.
All right, we got a match.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Very cool. Moving the coin. Now, Cathy's break coming up. Oh.
So Kofor couldn't make it, huh?
No, he was
Probably working.
yeah.
It's this time of year.
He hasn't had a not time of year
I know. He's
lately.
been busy.
The last 2 years, they normally end up, like a month or so down anyway,
Right.
and nothing. They've
Yeah.
had no time off as of late. It's crazy.
That's
yeah.
good for business.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not good for your pool game.
I don't. For some reason, I just don't think that that's his consideration.
Not right now.
All right, come on, Ricky. Let's see what you got. He's been. Oh, this is Cathy. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's just such a solid player.
Oh yeah.
Man. Let's see what you got here. Come on. And then it
smashed him.
she crushed him, but it cost her. And look at that. Oh my gosh. You got an easy 1-9.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to bring it up to even Steven here real quick. I know he doesn't like doing it, but man, this is a tournament with a lot of money on the line.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Gotta
Get
do
on it. Do it.
Line her up.
Oh, yeah. No question whatsoever. This is the correct shot. Hey, Michelle and Richard Kiltz. How you folks doing?
Hi,
Oh,
Ohio.
my gosh. But he ends up getting safe. Wow. He's surprised at the hung. I'm surprised at hung.
Man.
Now, so here, what do you do from here?
Actually, I think I just pocket the 9. on
There
this.
you go. Exactly. Don't
Make
try
him-
to kick
make
that
it-
thing.
Just make him run him out.
Yes, just make the 9. Give him ball in hand.
Right.
This is not an easy out,
No.
but it's not all that
This
difficult
was
either.
that was the
Yeah.
right shot.
That was 100% correct, the right shot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunately, he's got the right idea, so now
yeah, he's gonna
three
safe her
foul her.
up.
Yeah. And he gets out there. Ooh. I don't know if she jumps or not.
I think
But
he
this
did.
she's very kickable
All
because
right.
you 2 to 4. On that one, to me, you need to roll that cue ball forward and just lock it on that 2.
Right.
Lock it. That way you can't have this option. You're going to have to go a minimum of, if you locked it on that 2, it's a minimum of 2 rails.
Right. And now she's got a good shot at kicking at it
Yep.
and hitting it. And
Yep.
maybe even making that ball.
That's 6 ball.
6 ball in the corner. You never know.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get used to what colors they are.
Well, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
screen, and then I should just look at the table because I can actually see the colors there.
Oh, she gets a good
Nice.
hit.
Nice.
Gets a good hit. And,
Mhm.
yeah, there we go. All right.
All right, Ricky.
So is it Michelle or Richard or both that are watching?
Richard. Ohio. That's my nickname for Michelle.
Ugh.
I call her Ohio. We're both from Ohio, so.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
So I've known her. I can't remember if it's her little sister or niece forever.
Oh,
Like 20 years.
I think it's
Jennifer.
her sister.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even know they were sisters.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Better you than me typing.
Not by much. Trust me.
All right. There we go. All right,
Okay.
Cathy.
There
Get
you
on
go.
that 2 ball now.
Whew. Man.
That's tight.
Yeah. Well, this is This
What do
is
you
a little
do? You
draw
just float
left.
to the middle of the table?
No, yeah, and this is draw left for me, and I pull it over.
Yeah. She can thin it.
Oh, yeah. You run this, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
see.
scratched.
Yep.
See,
That's
I
why I draw.
like thinning that ball
Really?
myself. Yeah.
Really, I don't, because for me, it ends up. It's hard for me to control how far that goes, because the window you have to hit
It's
is
fairly
super
tight.
small.
Yeah, it's fairly tight.
I mean, it's not small to hit the ball. It's small to be able to make that ball and control it for the 3. To me.
Yeah. Well, there's a
It's Michelle. Who's her sister? Jennifer is her sister. Jen. She's
Oh, Shannon. How you, Shannon?
Oh yeah, Shannon's been on. Hopefully she's coming down soon. As soon as her son brings the car home.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd love to see her again. I haven't seen her forever.
I know.
I don't know what Jennifer's last name is now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jen. I think it is Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Let us know what Jen's last name is. Or don't. We are on Facebook after all.
Right.
But yeah, I've known Jen since, oh good grief, probably 14 or 15. She was young.
Yeah.
Coming into the pool hall.
That's right. You ran that pool hall over there. What was that called? Hi, Shannon. Long time no see. Come down and join us.
Yes. As soon as her son brings the car home, she's on her way down, according to her.
All right.
Okay, I had to adjust that mic. The headset kept hitting the dang thing.
All right, I'm rooting for Cathy to get out on this. I think she got it. She's got a good chance out of here.
Definitely. Let's see what her angle is. I can't tell if that's straight in or not. It's pretty dang straight in. Oh. Yay.
At least she stacked him up on it a little bit.
Yeah, and he's not a lefty. He's a righty.
So it's a little bit of a reach.
It's a bit of a reach. What I need, what I'd love to have is a floating cameraman.
Oh, that would be cool.
So you can see, because we can see what he's looking. Oh, here. Oh, what in the world is he doing? Oh, he's I think he's going to put an extension on. Yeah. So I'm going to switch this so you can see. Hopefully you can see his, when he's standing there, you can see his face. The faces he's making. He's like, oh, do I do that? He's very undecided.
Right. I'd probably be undecided too. It's a little tough shot.
Yes, Michelle, I agree with you. Go, Cathy. I like neither one.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah,
both are great friends. Yeah.
I've known Ricky almost as long as I've known Jen. I've known him over 25 years. Over 25 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was my. That was my very first gambling one pocket. Was against him.
Yeah, he used to be pretty good.
Oh, ridiculous.
He's getting better and better every.
Oh yeah.
You know, the weeks he's been playing.
Yep.
Starting to come back to him for sure.
Yep, he's got that extension on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, no love, no justice. Oh my gosh. Well, the odds are definitely getting better for Cathy.
Right.
Yep. So, yep. There's a pot the ball, drop back, 1 diamond. That's all you got to do. Move forward. So let's see. Let's see what. See what Sheep 10 plans on doing. It's almost just shy of 2 o'clock. Oh, she likes to follow.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, there's the problem with follow. It's just hard to control for me anyway. I'm a draw player. I would have rather have come up short on this shot.
Because anywhere on that end of the table,
yeah, because
good.
then you just pot the 8 ball on the side, and anywhere on that other. Now she's got to come off the end rail and back out in order to get shape on that 9. So she's got to let. Oh
man,
that's brutal.
That's gonna cost her.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna leave a mark for sure. Ricky is
licking his chops.
Ricky is. It's like,
yeah.
This tastes like a victory.
Right.
That's a big game too, because you go 3-1 versus 2-2.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a game changer.
for sure. Yeah, that's a huge swing. Or is it already 2-2?
I think she's 2-1.
I can't see the coins. No, you're right.
Nice
2-1.
shot.
Oh, look at this. And he's going to pop off that rail just enough. Look at
Just
this.
enough. He'll be all right. He's good.
You can see it. You can see it. I'll leave it on this one so that when he comes. Ooh, I think I'm losing my commentary partner.
I'm out of here. See if I can compete a little bit.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. And that was David Bulby. Oh, and she gives him that one. That's good. Good on her. Good classy show. Good show of class is what I'm trying to say. Right on. Well, whilst they're doing that, I gotta pay some. Please subscribe, share, like, and follow. We desperately need your support. It's the only way that we're going to be able to keep doing this kind of stuff. So please, definitely subscribe, like, and follow. Share this video. Muchas apreciado. And we're back. All right, so I am going to have to turn this down just a skosh because I have got to make some adjustments on some equipment here. So I'll be back shortly. Please don't go away. 2-2, race to 5. Okay. Let's see what she's got. She's going to kick at this 2-ball. See how she gets there. Oh, just misses it. Just misses it. He gets ball in hand. Really nothing in the way. Just float this over that rail. He's not even gonna, he's gonna float it to the rail, do that. And then depending upon if he got straight in, which it looks like he got pretty straight in, he might have a little bit of a left hand cut. If he does, I can just put some top left on this, go around the 8-ball. But he's drawing it, so it looks like he's straight in. So just draw it back for this 6-ball. Ooh, I bet he wanted to get a lot closer to that rail. Now, depending upon how angled he actually is, he may have to go back and forth. Oh, he killed it. Nicely done, Ricky. Killed it. Simple. Draw a shot back to the rail, a little low right, spin it up table just a skosh. Just got to connect with the rail. Right hand spin takes care of it after that. Oh, he didn't. He just stunned it up there. Nice shot, Ricky. It looked like it was dead straight, but evidently not. So, it's just in around the horn, come around. I like coming around 3 rails for this, just like this, except he overshot the gumption out of it. Just overshot the gumption out of it. It's not on. You want it on? Yeah. So, this will put him up 3-2 if he pots this. And he hits it like he meant it. Nicely done.
Yeah, I was talking to some people. I was down at Classics, and Ricky Hodges back in the day, man, he used to be the cash game guy.
Yeah, I was just talking to Dave about that. He was my very first one-pocket gamble. Paul Marquez was my very first gamble ever. And you remember what he said in the interview. But after that, I wanted to play, obviously the big dog arounds. And he was one of the best one-pocket, him and Bill Kress. And he was one of the best. You had Lingelbach, who was phenomenal, Bill Kress. There was quite a few people that played one-pocket back in the 90s. And it was a monster game. But yeah, I used to play with him all the time, money games.
I think he was in the era of when Glenn Outwell was around.
Oh, yeah. Totally, yeah. We were all, that's who I took lessons from, was Glenn at that time during the 90s. When I took lessons from him, he was ranked 23rd in the books. Yeah, 23rd, yeah. So crazy how long ago that was. That was a nice little snapperoo.
Yeah, Cathy's holding her own against Ricky.
Oh no! Well, she was ahead. Yeah, she was ahead. She made one brutal error, and that was it. She overshot a ball and had to do a hard cut on the 8-ball, and just ended up jawing it, and that was it. Ricky gets out.
Yeah, against Ricky, he's not going to give you too many chances to redeem yourself.
No. Okay. Float this in. This is a tough shot.
Looks like he's going to try to hit it off the 9.
No, she tried to put it right in. Yeah, she tried to put it right in, but it's hard to tell. I think she might have left him the edge of it. It looks like she did. At least from this angle, it looks like he's got enough of that ball to cut it in. Just got to control the speed and get down here for the 3-ball. Because 3-ball's in the jaw, man. Just anywhere, and don't hang yourself up on any of those balls down there.
Well, the tables are running a little slow right now.
Are they?
Yeah, because it's still kind of early in the day, but...
oh man, I don't know that I would have hit that hard.
Yeah, I would have just tried to speed.
Yeah, as much as humanly possible. Yeah, because it looks like now he's jammed up. Now he's jammed up a little bit. Yeah, he's jacking up a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, jacked up a little bit too much. And there's the ball in hand.
Well, he just messed up the 5-6 though.
Yeah. So there's hope. Man, that's a tough lie. That 4 to that 5.
Oh well, look, the 4-9 is.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, why are we even looking at the 5?
Forget the 5-6, the 4.
I don't see those. I don't even look for those.
I just kind of looked at it. I was like, hold on.
Wait a second. Look at that.
Is right.
No
there.
kidding, right?
Just think middle table pretty much, and
shoot.
get in that zip code. And,
oh, she's a left-handed player. That's right. I forgot.
oh, yeah.
It's like,
it's kind of
put
weird
it down
how
here
the
by the second diamond. Come on, what are you doing?
It makes that much of a difference. Like I play Scotch doubles down the coast with Kristen and
who's
Smitty,
also a lefty. Yeah. Oh, both of them are lefties. Yeah.
And it really is different how you
no question about
things.
that. The way you think, the way you have to play everything. I played Scotch doubles with Mandy, and she's not lefty, but she can't draw.
Oh yeah.
So I had to. Oh man,
yeah,
I tell you what, I had to. It helped my game. Ultimately, it helped my game because I had to learn how to leave.
Bam.
Oh, bam! She ties it up. Look at that, nicely done. I had to learn how to leave her so that she could shoot it with follow and leave me.
So at the time when I was playing with Kristen back in 2016 down at the coast, and she could draw a little bit, but it's just kind of weird, like how your game changes when in the back of your mind, like, oh, they're not going to draw.
Exactly, yeah. Or they end up trying to draw and end up getting a stop shot, and you end up burying you behind something else.
Yeah.
Or, everybody goes through that kind of thing. But, it's crazy. Ooh, the Rock. The Rock
man, Raquel, you should be down
Why
here.
in the world are you not here, Raquel?
I know. She's been shooting pretty savage of late too herself. I won Saturday tournament, man. She was just knocking down 600s left and right.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. She was a 600 killer that night.
Right on. All right, so we've got heads up, 3-3. Don't get in there. Oh, whoo. Nice. And she pots a ball, but does she get a good
Ricky.
look? Oh, he got it. Yeah. Sorry.
Says Brett.
So he's got to look at. He can cut it. 6-ball stops him for the 2. He can bank it. He can lay up. He's got plenty of options here. Plenty of options. What do you do here?
Me. I hit the one with some like a stun shot and send the one back on the other side, kind of like that.
So he laid up. Yep. Yeah. I didn't like the layup. I actually liked going for it there, whether you cut it or bank it, but go for it.
Yeah,
that's personal preference. You know what I mean?
Here's bro. He kind of sold out.
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
But this ain't easy. She's gonna have to kind of finesse this one in there, ride it down the rail, right? Get the cue ball. You just long rail.
Dave Bowlby's really good at this shot. He has a way of just pushing that cue ball, instead of hitting it, and he can kill this shot real well. But I mean, as long as you don't bury yourself behind the 5, you got. Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Shit.
Oh, she's gonna get a little love. Oh man!
And the pool guys reward her for her effort.
Then smile down upon her and touch off her head. Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Hey. Shoot hard and holler crap.
Yeah.
No, she was definitely trying to
She's
pocket that. But look, that's the
right
whole
now.
thing. So she didn't miss anything up, right? Well, she missed the 6-ball up, but the 2-3 is still where it was. Now, look what she was out. Oh my gosh, what a hit! Get over there and get him some love. Wow. Yeah, the 2-3 was still where it was. So she actually had a line on that 2-ball. A good line on that 2-ball.
Well, this one's it's a nice angle to get shape back on the 2.
Oh yeah, very easy to get shape on the 2. It depends on how he does this. If he's going to cut it, lay up, she cuts it.
She cuts it.
Yeah. Oh man, the pool gods are liking her today.
Okay, hold on. Christian says, "Mark, thoughts safe. Who are you?"
And what have you done with my friend Mark?
Yeah.
Kristen?
I'm trying to embrace my safety play, Kristen.
Kristen, I'd like you to meet Mark's doppelganger.
After you play really good players all the time, you better embrace safeties and play your percentages. or they're gonna you're gonna be the ATM.
No kidding.
For the bank is gonna stay open, so safety play. So, anyways, Kristen, yeah, I'm trying to embrace it. I fight with that demon all the time. I got 10% chance of making this. Oh, okay, yeah.
Those are good odds.
Yeah.
I'm only playing F and Reyes. I can beat him. I can do this.
Carissa Biggs gets on me. She's like, just because you see the pros do it, don't mean you have to do it. Like,
exactly.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a good pocket. And she put that with some destiny on it too.
Yeah, she wasn't afraid of it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Not at all. Now, look at that 9 ball. Oh, we're going to go to this one. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bam. Oh,
she tried.
She tried and got lucky too.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Or just listen to your partner 2 years ago. He was just saying that too. It's hilarious.
Yeah. One of these days, Kristen, you and I will get back to the big pool together.
How'd you do in your match?
Got the first one 5-1, second one 5-2.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Well, Chief scratched numerous times, and so.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't think he could see any of that.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. It almost looked makeable after that.
Yeah,
that
no
line on the 2.
Oh,
that was a good
lead,
two-way. Yeah,
good
that
lead.
was a good two-way.
Yeah, very good 2-way. Stacks her up on that end rail. So, you?
Yeah, so
What do you do
I'm shooting pretty well. I'm stroking pretty good.
Right
like
on.
Kristen always says to me, stay inside the box. So, yeah.
Quit thinking outside the box during a pool game.
Yeah. I'm really working on the A side, B side, and looking, not just pocketing the ball, but being on the right side of the other ball to get to the other ball. So, it helps.
Look at,
it's got
nice
ice.
try. Nice try. Jennifer Beretta said something in an interview one time that, that cable just fell. We got a technical difficulty here real quick, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back. Okay, so what I was saying was Jennifer Beretta, in an interview one time, said something very interesting. I had never thought of it this way, but it's a whole different spin on what
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Man, she just cannot catch a break now.
Why?
Because you've always heard the rule of thumb, especially when you're playing rotation games, 9 ball, 10 ball, what have you, that you need to shoot three shots ahead, right? You gotta be thinking three shots ahead. She changed that. She said, no, you don't think 3 shots ahead. You think 3 angles ahead.
Oh, that's a good word. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Right? Look at that safety. That's just brutal.
That's not very nice, Ricky.
Ricky, that was just mean. Hey, Mika, how you doing there?
Hey, beautiful. You should be down here, Mika.
Yeah, after the way you played.
Her game is
many
really
years ago,
strong
just
because she plays Fortune Star League in RCBC, and her game. I've seen her.
Oh, so close. But at least she didn't give up the 3-9 combo.
Yeah,
right on.
Yeah.
Check that out. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that.
Quit sucking up to Ray.
Yes, that was a great safety on his part. And at least now he's got to earn it because I call this the fish ladder. There's a drill I used to do on this one called the fish ladder. So 6 on the side, 7 back to the same other side. You know,
back and forth.
Back and forth. Yeah. So the way I do that was set ball up on this diamond, this diamond, this diamond, this one, this one. So the first 3 diamonds of each, and you have to shoot the first one in, second one in, third one in. You know,
there's actually a betting game, and I forget what it's called. Where you just set balls up on every diamond.
Well, it's on every cross,
and you just have to.
Oh, look at this! Oh,
no!
Yeah,
that's painful.
So yeah, this is
that's a big gambling game too. I forget the name of it.
Yeah.
Some Hispanic dudes at classes, they play that all the time.
I was doing that with Chief for a while. You set ball on, the way we do it is you set a ball on every diamond on the rail, right? And then where the 2 diamonds cross, where all the diamonds cross, you set one up, and you get ball in hand on the first shot, but you cannot touch another ball. You got to shoot them all down, but you can't touch another ball.
There's a drill.
Yeah, it's a drill and gamble.
But there's a game, and there's an actual name for it.
Oh, you're talking about Chicago? The one?
Chicago.
Yeah. Where they put them on all the diamonds.
Yeah.
And that's a fun one because you go by the points of the ball.
And I really
look at that. She drifted that down like it was
perfect.
Nothing, and then she puts her on a hill. Okay, good try, Ken. And Ray drills. Not fun, but very effective. You're right. They are. Well, see, and I disagreed with that. I always thought they were fun. I love doing drills. Yeah.
Me too. Like I can go chip and putt for 2-3 hours and think. And there's so many people that cannot go chipping and putting. I can sit there and do drills for a couple hours and I'm good.
Yeah, I got no problem doing pool ball drills.
You know, I haven't been really doing drills of late. I've been playing straight pull because straight pull, it like all the shots come up. And
did we miss a game?
Catherine, was that it?
We missed a game. Wow, we missed a game. Sorry, folks.
You misscored. It was 5-2.
Oh, I gave Ricky one when it was. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, so this was the actual score, folks. So that's what it should have been. Well, I apologize.
Man, that's a good win for
Cathy.
That's a
big
right
win.
There.
That's a big win.
That's just a testament of how she's shooting.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Beautiful, Cat. Yeah, that's because you enjoy the torture yourself and others. No, I always made it a game. I said you got 4 drills and you try it 5 times.
Oh, come on, Ray. We know you like torturing people.
No, you got 4 drills. You got 5 shots at it. Every time you complete it, that's 1 point. And once you hit 16 or better, then you have to take your strongest one out and put another one in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that way it's never dull.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to go to the room cam here and watch some stuff while we get the new.
I think we should play the Savage commercial.
Oh. Now it is Ricky Hodges and this is Josh Spice.
Yep, I was just going to tell you.
All right, so Josh Spice and Ricky Hodges. We're going to make it 0-0. Okay, there we go. And they're getting ready to flip. There we go. And away we go. So we can do this while they're racking. That's what you're after, right there.
Oh man, that's one of the best investments I made for the company right there. I got so much positive feedback over that commercial right there.
Right on. Now I got to make sure that I have that off, so that when I switch out of it.
Josh Spice is a good shooter. He has a really good, fluid, smooth stroke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his parents,
I read
the Burdines. I mean, come on now.
You know what? And you too. I think it is so awesome that a family that can play pool together. I think that just brings another element of something connected together.
Oh yeah,
know?
unity to the family.
You and your
Unit, you
kids
bet.
played league together, and
Yeah, I agree. All right, so I need to keep this going right on. So, yeah, because I have my kids playing pool as well.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yes, we used to play a lot of straight pool on the 9-footers at Q's. A lot of straight pool. Holy cow. Keep this going for me, would you?
So Ricky looks like he is trying to think angle to the 2. I like going back and forth. That window between the... Oh, he liked the window. That's... Well, I was kind of thinking back and forth, long rail to long rail, but...
I didn't see the shot.
Yeah,
so
Ricky was feeling trying to hit the window.
Oh, I got you. Now he's trying to do that 2-9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And overcuts it.
Man, that's the scary thing about that.
Yeah,
is selling out the 2-9.
Yes.
Especially on that
look at
angle
this.
cut.
Look at this. Oh, brutal. Brutal.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have to put some bottom on it to avoid from scratching. So
There's no question. He needs to earn it.
Yeah, puts a little bit more to it.
I know he's blocking it, but I think I'm gonna. Yeah, he's putting low on it. Here, we'll do this one. Oh, but he got that 4 ball. And he can see the 2.
You can see the 2.
All right on. There we go.
Come on the other side of the 8. Yep, just like that.
Yeah. So now, and he's got a nice line on that. He's a little straight, but not bad.
Man, I think
if
he
he could have stayed above it, but yeah. Oh yeah, no problem.
Long rail with the
he goes to
draw
that.
back.
Yeah. Oh, this is a tough one because I don't. It might.
Well, yeah,
that might go past the 8. Does it?
Well,
the 7?
Yeah, and
yeah, it must.
That was a good control
Yeah, that was
spin.
Nice shot.
I kind of would have went 2 rails, short rail, long rail, but man, that's...
No, I like the way he did it, especially if the 7 goes, and it does. So look at this.
Easy.
Easy
Peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh,
Don't rush your shot here, buddy. Don't rush it. And he doesn't. And but he understrokes it.
Yeah, understrokes it.
Yeah.
He was scared of that corner pocket.
I don't blame him a bit. See this shot here, because the 9 ball is pretty much in the center. It's closer to the other pocket, but by a ball's width. So I would have just hit that hard enough to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, side to side. Now he's going to have to stretch out and bank this. Oh, he plays safe.
That's
Are
a
you
good save.
kidding?
That's a good save.
Against most people, I would agree. Yes, but again, we're talking about how he's a one-pocket player. So, but I don't think this kid knows that.
No, I don't think Josh knows that. But
no, but that's a good save against most people. And he hasn't. He's playing 9-footers though. Yeah. So look at this. So yeah, look at this. He does exactly what he's supposed to do. Hits it hard enough to bring it back to the center of the table.
Missing on the pro side.
Yeah, missed it on the pro side exactly.
Yeah, but I got a feeling Josh is gonna make this. He knows his line is pretty good.
Yeah.
I was watching him shoot.
Right on.
Yeah, he knows
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
his line.
Josh pulls first blood. All right. Good job, Josh. So.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of the Northwest Cup. Battles out there, man.
How's the Oregon team doing?
I think Steve and Horn lost against Dan by 1. They brought it back up to Hill, and I think they lost that one against Louis and I forget who Dan was playing with.
Wasn't Pompanic? Wasn't Damien?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. And Dan, man, God bless Dan. I like Dan.
Dan's
He's such a
just
humble, nice guy.
He's a great dude. Just a good quality, solid, classy dude all the way around.
You never know. Back in the day, he was a beast on the table.
What are you talking about? You'd never know.
Well, I'm talking about people that would just go up and talk to him and didn't know who he was.
Yeah. Just how talented he was.
Right. I mean, us pool players that play all the time.
Yeah, we know.
Right. But just every day kind of going and talking to you, and you really didn't know nothing about pool.
Yeah. You'd never know. He was collegiate champion. I don't know how many world titles he had.
Johnny Archer was talking to about him.
Oh, yeah. Like one of the most difficult matches he's ever had was against Dan
and
Louis.
He's like, hey, this little Asian guy from Seattle just started coming in, just running packs on us. So, that's from Johnny Archer. So.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man. There's no question that he was, and still is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's...
Anytime
I don't even know.
him,
He's like
better,
high 600, 700, and he doesn't even play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's nuts. Well, so it's like you remember Rich Geiler? Same thing.
Yeah.
He hasn't played. He's retired, and he finally comes down to a 700.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts. Same kind of thing, though. It's exactly. I mean, you got Danny. That's just such a humble gentleman. He's a gentleman's gentleman. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
Such a good dude. I love Danny to death, man.
You know, this shot right here, I just use top English and cheese the 9. I would carry him off the 3. Oh, he's gonna go.
He's gonna cut it.
He's gonna
cut it.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Just as good.
Yeah, that was a good shot. So now they bring it even Steven. All righty then.
Yeah, Ricky just came to this tournament straight from
Chores.
TD. Yeah, man, I gave it to that guy.
Talking to Dave Bowlby about that. He got up like butt crack of dawn this morning because he didn't want his wife to have to do chores because she is tending to a lame horse.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he did all of the chores all this morning and hurried down here. And I was like, and you get to do it again tomorrow? And he goes, yep, but I wouldn't give any. He just loves playing pool. He's such a great
you talking
dude.
about Dave? Or Ricky?
No, Ricky.
Yeah.
He's going to do all the chores. No, Dave had to rush over here from his son's baseball or football game.
Man, that's the commitment that pool brings out in
exactly. No question about that. No question about it. I mean, you've said it 100 times. Most people don't realize that I go to work at like the butt crack of dawn. I work at Costco, and they're really, really early. And yeah, I get off work, go home. And he draws that right into that. His break's gotten a lot better though. He's brought it down because he's 9-footer. But no, I get off work, go home, load all the equipment up, come down here, set it all up, do the whole thing, pare it all down, go home, just in time to go to sleep.
Well,
to go
with
back to
help
work.
of me, of course.
Well, yeah. Oh, no, Mark stands there and looks pretty.
Yeah.
That's all he
does. Oh, you're doing great, Ray. Good job, buddy. You know, like the guys at the city workers on the streets. Like, I just stand there like,
you're the one in the really white hat.
Yeah. Ray's the technical guy on all this equipment. So
you're the one that has the really pristine white hard hat.
Yeah. I stay clean.
No, he pitches in. He helps just as much as everybody. It's funny. So yeah, the only difference is he gets to go home and go to sleep. At a normal hour and get up at a normal hour.
Yeah. Oh man, I think he got too connected to that 6. Can he?
Nope, he's kicking. He's kicking.
Yeah, you got 2. Oh,
he's
little
kicking.
2-9er.
Oh man, this kid is. I know where he learns how to kick.
Oh man.
Yeah, his mom's a monster kicker. She kicked like 4 or 5 times against Kathy. And dang near made all of them. but one.
Yeah, she has a good eye.
Oh, she's great.
Seeing
man,
the
yeah.
lines.
Yeah, she's phenomenal. I was massively surprised at how well she kicks. Speaking of Cathy and birdings, over there in the table, this one here. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, the one in the top of the screen there is Jason birding, just scratched against Cathy.
Yeah,
I
got pretty lucky with Jason. He
Did
was,
you?
Yeah,
He's a monster player. He's a great player.
Yeah, but he was giving me, he gave me a couple games.
Ooh, nice shot there, Ricky. Yeah, that whole family.
Well, like I was saying earlier, like they're just good people.
Yeah, very good people. Very, very good people. Happy to have them in the league. Happy.
Oh yeah, that 5 easily passes the 9.
Oh yeah, that 5 goes to that. Yeah, all day long. Yeah, this is literally a stop shot out at this point.
I think he's gonna try to get on the A side of it. So
see, I had to just stop.
So I mean, is he gonna draw back?
Oh no, he'll come over to the end rail.
Yeah.
Yep. Boom, and then spin it down.
Oh, he got a hold of that.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah,
they're only 7-footers. He's used to 9.
Yeah. I kind of would maybe went long rail, short rail, and came back around, but.
Yeah, that's what he did last time and ended up scratching. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, he almost
scratched there too.
Stranger danger.
So, yeah. Stranger danger. I don't believe that's the correct place to put that. Oh man.
Yeah, these tables are kind of, you really have to kind of get used to them. Like, you don't want to spin too much because inside the pockets, and the coast this last March was kind of like that. Like, the middle of the table was fast, but inside the pockets, they were just sucking balls and just keeping them there. And these pockets are kind of like that too. So you kind of have to hit it with some destiny to get inside the pocket. Like, slow rolling is, you better be right in the heart of it. So,
yeah. I used to know the measurements on that too, because they want 67%. I want to believe I say, or 67 or 70% of the ball to be able to be past the nipple and not drop.
Yeah, that's how far technical issue. I just go get the whitey and don't touch any of the corners.
Well, I was the diamond tech
I
here
don't
for
know
a while.
The 67s or 70s. I just don't hit any of the blue felt on the way in.
No, that's the drop of the pocket. How far the slate goes into the hole.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what Diamond wants is specifically. I want to say it's 67%, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, they want that pocket way back there. It's not as bad as like the Highline Connolly's. Oh my gosh, those things, man, you can bury. Yeah, you could bury a ball in that pocket and still not drop it on a Highline Connolly.
Well,
which is ridiculous.
Well, playing down at the coast, you get to start chatting with people that you're playing with and stuff for the most part. And a lot of those guys that go down to the coast that play on diamond tables, they're coming from valley tables in Idaho and
Washington.
Some of them were telling me like, oh yeah, we have like bumps in the middle of the table that you have to negotiate.
Oh man, he just did not get any love off that. Yeah, it's a golf course.
And like, man,
it's literally a golf course.
Like, and they're like, yeah, we're having little issues with the speed in the pockets, and like, that's where we're kind of fortunate here in Portland, Oregon, where there's just diamonds, bar box diamonds all over the place.
Can't go into a bar without hitting on a diamond.
Yeah,
dang near. There was at one point when these first came out, it was crazy. I was talking to Rick Jones, the owner operator of Bad Boys Productions. He does all the diamond tables for like CSI, Nationals, BCAPL, USAPL, a ton of them. He does them for Western BCA and all that stuff. So yeah, he was saying that there were more diamonds in Portland, Oregon than there were on the rest of the West Coast combined. Oh, he's not going to get paid for this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That was a good stroke.
That's a great stroke. More diamonds in Portland. This was like shortly after they first came out.
Yeah.
So probably, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. Yeah, there were more diamonds in Portland, Oregon than the rest of the West Coast combined.
Well, that's why, we all have to put our 8 weeks in. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're
Exactly.
the president of the United States, you got to go get your 8 weeks in. And that's where kind of RCBC is kind of nice, because most of the RCBC, wherever you're playing on diamond tables.
Yeah. Yep, I think I only have like maybe 2 divisions that aren't fully diamonds.
Which, I mean, there's a lot of divisions.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so...
yeah, I think he has the angle to come off that short rail and
just
right back.
drift it forward.
Yep.
Drift it forward and let it do its thing. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Man, he's over rolling. He's, like I said, 9-foot stroke, man. 9-foot stroke.
Oh, this is gonna be a little challenge in here.
This is a tester. This is a tester because he's on that rail
put
too.
A little bottom left on there and kind of throw it in there.
Oh, just straight draw. Straight draw. Oh, he's putting. He's going high left to avoid it.
Oh, good Lord.
That
will make you pucker a little bit.
Oh my gosh. That one will definitely test you. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's all I can
that's
say.
That's all we can say about that one.
Oh man, crazy.
I wonder how many pool balls that Ricky has hit in his lifetime.
Oh, good
and
hell.
how many racks. None of that stuff phases him anymore. I mean, how many racks, how many pool balls he's hit in his lifetime. I mean, for big cash money games, this is just another walk in the park.
Yes, sir. And that was a big game. That was a big shot on that because, like I said, that could have made it 2-2 instead of 3-1. That's a big difference in a race to 5. Huge difference. Just like the president says, like you're saying, huge. It was huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Oh, this is a great break.
Yes.
He's out on this one.
He should be. He's got really not much of an issue. I mean,
well, and all the angles are kind of set up.
Yeah, he's got to get out to the center of the table on the 2, and that's it.
Yeah.
From there, everything else kind of take care of itself.
Like you
6
can
to the
place
7.
the cue ball in a better spot to
start out.
To run this out.
Yeah, no kidding. Just nice little.
Yeah.
Oh, he's drawing it. Oh, he's spinning it.
He was
That's
trying to
what
get
he's
on
doing.
the other side of the 4.
Spinning it. Yeah. I would have just run that with a little bit
put
of
the
top.
long rail and come back to the
I
center.
would've. Oh yeah, side rail and then back between the 4-6.
Yeah.
Now he's not hurt at all because all he's got to do is just kind of
draw
this over and then you're good, just like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Stop shot on that 4, if you can get it. It looks almost straight, but yeah, just a nice easy, low and slow shot and then stroke way through it, really slow and soft. Just nice,
I think
easy.
he's going to try to draw it over.
No. Oh, man, he tried.
Oh,
I don't know what in the world he was thinking there.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was wow. Yeah, I like that shot there. You just have a really long stroke on that 4 ball.
Yeah.
And nice and low. And it just doesn't put a whole lot of speed in the ball. Nice, long, slow. Now this one here, he set himself up perfect.
Yeah, just cross back over.
Just make the ball and avoid the scratch. That's all you got to do. You do that.
Center ball and
look at this.
Just like
and avoid the scratch. You forgot about the second part.
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody getting excited in the epics. So we need to.
Yeah, it's women's softball on. I don't know how much exciting you can get about that, but obviously.
Hey man, these are some serious athletes in the women's. Man, I was watching that. I was like, holy crap. Now see, this is another strange one. I wouldn't play this way. I'd play all 3 of them in the same corner.
Nah, I mean,
I would.
right
I would have.
With
for me.
a little bottom right, just slide it over. And
Yeah, I would have played all 3 of those in the same corner. But that's me. I like to draw. So he's perfectly proficient to do it with follow. And then you got that. That was a brutal scratch on Josh's part, man. That would have brought him back. That cost him a lot, yeah. Because this one here is definitely going to, I mean, now you're hill 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, It's
Like it's in your psyche a little bit.
oh, big time. So yeah, it's hill 1 and could have been 3-2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
that'll mess up even the most seasoned of players. Wow. I was doing this over at Local 66. I was doing hill, instead of 4-4.
Oh yeah.
And everybody's like, "That's way better. That's way cooler. Do that." I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah,
That's
give
the
them
way-
what they want.
Give
yeah?
the people what they want. Exactly.
Don't ever change.
Alrighty.
All right. Needs a good snap.
Okay.
Needs to get.
Oh, he needs some momentum here.
Well, and that's the great thing about nine ball, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, you totally
catch
can.
the momentum, and
Yeah.
Things can start going your way.
Oh, you bet.
and, rolls
man.
didn't go his way that
did
time.
not go, at least not on the break. So he's still at the table, which is good.
That's, man, where do you push out to?
I kicked the one ball up table, up by the 4, and then try to get the.
I mean, I almost think he has to go for something, like almost try to make the one, like make something happen. But I
Oh,
mean,
no,
you're playing against
I don't.
Ricky.
I don't. I spin that ball off the rail. So
Yeah,
he's
off the
going to
long
kick
rail.
at it this. No, just
Yeah,
off the
he-
side rail.
yeah.
He's going to kick at it.
Yeah, he's
Which
gonna
is
try to-
dangerous.
he's gonna.
Oh,
he
look at
needs
this kid.
he
Cut the rail.
wants to
Yeah, so-
get something going, but that's what, like
no,
you were
the
saying.
safe was the right shot there because you kick that ball, you go off the side rail, spin it.
And get stuck
kick
behind the two, or
No, because the angle you would have been on, your one ball would have come up to this end rail down here by the 4, and the cue ball would have come off the 1, off the 2, and brought it down here by that 3-9. Oh, man, he's stroking him. Oh, no, he's good. He's plenty good. Yeah. So, yeah, it was, yeah, this is nice. This is a nice little stun shot right over to that, over that 8 ball. Just kind of pump it. Punk, punk, just like that. Off the rail. Ooh,
a little,
yeah, a little something, something on there. He didn't stun it. He just kind of rolled it. I would have stunned that to where it's got the right hand spin on it,
Yeah.
and it catches that rail and stops. Kind of kills it.
Looks like he's just overstroking by like a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
inches.
9-foot player,
Yeah.
but he's fine. Like I said, he can come up here. He'll draw that up.
Hit the 9.
Is that 6 going? No, that might have cost him there, though. Look at that
Race
49.
to the floor.
It's a San Francisco. So now is the big question.
Yeah,
Okay,
he just
so
needs to put enough speed on it so he can get past the 8 and get angle back onto the 3.
oh, I like just nice and easy. Cut the 3 into the 7,
Yeah.
but I don't hit it hard at all.
Oh no.
No, that's what I
just
say.
Pocket
Just
speed.
Oh, my gosh.
He decided to go a different route.
yeah, he did, but he's still at the table.
Yeah.
So I mean, it goes in the side. He's got a 3-ball combo.
Well,
You can play up. You
and
can lay
he'll
it
run
up.
into the 8.
Yeah,
too,
it'll stop him, yeah.
So
Yeah, you look at that.
yeah.
Cut that 3 in the side, and he, with a
Just
little
hit
bit of
the
draw,
8.
and it just stops him dead. But that's tough, man. It's tough all the way around. Also, if you look at it like this,
I think the 3 goes
The-
into the corner almost.
even if it doesn't, look at that 6.
Looks like he's going in the side.
Yeah,
Oh
he's-
no,
he's-
it clears. Oh, man.
that one's gonna cost you. Oh my gosh.
Those shots right there, that
They're
sit
so
there, they
tough
hurt your
to-
soul. They like a
Bruise your
claw,
soul.
Yeah, just ripping into your chest.
Oh man, and
And-
yeah, that's tough because I know he feels like he gave away a bunch of them, but you know, them's the breaks, man.
Yeah.
He's a great shot. He doesn't have to feel bad about anything. You're playing a monster.
Well, man, just some of the rolls.
Yeah, and he
were
got some
going in.
brutal rolls. Oh my gosh, pool gods were not smiling upon him today. Oh, yeah. There you go. And that wraps it up.
Done deal.
Done deal. That's unfortunate. I wish Josh would have, at least, I wish the scoreboard would have represented a little more of what he played. He played well.
Yeah,
It just doesn't show it on the scoreboard. He played very, very well. He should be proud of himself. All right, let's get some bills paid here. So 10209 Southeast Division Street. We are at Epic's. A couple shots of the inside of the place. They have 4 diamond bar boxes, so the 7-footers, 3.5 by 7s. There they are.
And I think they got karaoke on Fridays, Saturdays here for people that are into that. Nobody wants to ever hear Ray or me sing ever, I don't think.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Oh, man. That's right. You're a traveling band kind of.
I was for a lot of years.
Yeah. But they have great food here, too.
Phenomenal food. Hey, now. Sitting there racking up zeros on the thing. So yeah, it's look at that burger. I just ate that burger, man. That's a phenomenal burger.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So yeah, they have some
really
great,
cool. Well, cool owner too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Mike's amazing, dude. Okay, so. And here's some of the people that made this possible.
And tomorrow's at where's
181.
181.
Pub 181, 182nd and Division. So yeah, this is being streamed by Savage Streaming Productions and sponsored by Rose City Billiards Club, Savage Billiard Apparel, Epic Sports Bar, and tomorrow's will be 181, Pub 181.
Hit like and share. I know a lot of people are watching the Northwest Cup. And there's quite a few things on the free stream going on right now. But
as well as stuff that's not even being streamed but still is cool, like the APA thing. And yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on right now.
Well, for anybody that is watching this afterwards, hit like and share.
Yep.
Go to the YouTube channel. Subscribe.
And we'll just keep it on here for a minute. A bit of a room view after the sponsorship.
Yeah, I was watching the stream with Dennis Hatch and Joshua Filler and who else was on there? Skylar Woodward and
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Thorpe was playing Arnos and against Dennis Hatch. And then they were kind of messing around, Thorpe and Woodward, and those two, when they were messing around when it got to Hill, and they did like 5 banks back to back to back to back.
Wow.
To back.
Yeah, it's always
just firing them, man.
It's always fun to watch monsters play and just have fun. Well, you're gonna take a break here real quick from the audio and wait to see if we can get another match going.